Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please welcome to English for Business class. Today we are going to discuss about business presentation with the project-based learning approach. So let's welcome to this. I will explain about the learning outcome of our class, especially hopefully after you finish this course that you can understand the principle of business presentation, and also you can create effective and persuasive presentation, and you can deliver confident English product pitch. So let's start it with this one. Talking about product pitching, we will see some skill of the presentation. So when you see some picture of it, so what is in your mind? Okay, we can see that the first picture or the first presenter is a kind of boring presentation because the presenter only read the slide and there is no eye contact, and also they use the monotonous voice. And then the second one, they will see the different situation, the presenter more interactive, more confident, and then also using the attractive visual. So we call this is more interesting presentation. So why do some presentation convince while others fail to engage? We got the reason here. All right, so when you ask me about why the presentation skill matter in the business, yeah, the answer is the great presenter or the great business presentation is more than just speaking, and it can persuading or influence our prospective customer. So how the way we can persuade them, how we can inspiring trust and driving decision. So the way we can present can make or break a business opportunity. This is the goal of we can have a good skill presentation. All right, when we are talking about this kind of business presentation, I will ask you to imagine that if you have an innovative product to help the student learn English more effectively, so how will you convince investor to support it? Okay, you may ask to yourself that what problem does your product solve, and then who are your target market, and also why is your product unique? You have to think about that, and I will ask you making a group about discussing this product. Yeah, maybe you may choose who is the team leader who will coordinate the lead the the what is it discussion itself, and then decided who is the product designer, will design the features, and then also some analysis, research, a small research, yeah, before you conduct some your product. And then I'll give you some example of product development that you can use. Yeah, maybe you have some English learning app. Yeah, the way interactive lesson and gamified quiz for daily practice or vocabularies, or AI speaking assistant, or another a game maybe, or maybe you have some project for online English course, and the other it can be use it. And you may use some tool that can help you like Canva or the other. And then it is kind of skill that can help you to get better for presentation. Use more interesting opening skill like did you know 70% of students struggle to practice English speaking outside the classroom? This is more interesting than we just say that today I want to present my product, blah, blah, blah. It's more boring. Yeah. All right. So you can use your own presentation, start from the problem and then what the solution that you offer. And the last part is about the beneficial of your product. Remember, when you conducted for the product pitching or conduct for the business presentation, that you may use some skill in the delivering the message, like your eye contact, body language, voice projection, clarity, and the others. And also, don't forget that you have make audience engagement and good time management. And then for your product pitching, that you may use some simple slide like what I said here: introduction, problem statement, solution, and beneficial. And the last part that you have to remember is don't forget to ask call to action for the audience. That's the point. All right, next I'll give you some assignment, yeah, for your own project product, yeah, with your partners, and then you have to give attention from some criteria for the assessment, and you make some reflection time, yeah, after you conducted this one. So what you learn from this project and the others. And the last part is about This is for more reference if you want to get more detailed explanation about it. And the last I say that great presenters are not born. They are developed through practice, collaboration, and reflection. So have a nice practice. See ya in another occasion. Bye bye. The last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.